Hi y'all, Kim here, CurKym Brick Builds. Happy to bring to you this Lumibricks set today. This is Lumibricks set 9100. It has 3,086 pieces. It is labeled 16 plus and it is their toy store. I did an unboxing of this. I'll put the link up there. It's in a short and I am on Curtis's side. I hijacked it because I've got a very special build working on my side that's taking me a little bit of time. We picked up this set on Lumibricks website. We are Lumibricks affiliates, so if you'd like to pick it up and you'd like to help out the channel a little bit and support our little brick building habit, we would love it if you use that link down below, and they are going to give you a discount on your order using the coupon code CurKymBB. I am going to get to building on this beautiful set, and I'm going to bring you back after the build, and then I'm going to take you in, show you the details, and tell you what I think about it. So I'll be back in 2 and 2, as Chuck Woolery would say. And we'll see you guys on the other side. All right, y'all, I am done with this build and it is an absolutely beautiful build. I can't wait to take you in and show you all the cool details. I had a really fun build experience doing this. It really was a great build from top to bottom. There are all sorts of cool little nuggets in here, nods to the fact that they were Funwhole and Lumibricks, nods to all their sets in here, which we would expect in a toy store. Absolutely cool little pad printing details in here, and I'm going to take you in and show you all of it. So let's go check that out. Here are the great minifigs. There are 6 of them. We start with the clown. He is just a really cool little minifig. He's got a great little face on him. He's also got a cape. He's got skates on his feet. He's carrying this great little globe staff. His face is also awesome underneath this hat. You can see he's got a full printed face. And then we have this beachy feel to him. He's got a goatee, a great smile on his face, great hair printed on the front and the back. We've got this young lady. She is a worker at the store. It says fun for you, and her name is Ella. She's got a little name tag here. She is printed on the front and the back. She's got a great little ponytail. And then we have this minifig, and she is just printed on the front, so it almost looks like there's a line running through her eyes, but there's a pair of glasses that kind of sit low on her nose where she's half looking over them like a librarian might. We have this older gentleman who's got a goatee and printing on the front. It almost looks like this is meant to be like a polo type shirt. And then we've got this last one who is probably a gamer who's visiting the store. He kind of reminds me of the Minecraft Steve. He's got the great wavy hair, beard, and 2 different color sleeves, printing on the front of a wave. So those are our minifigs. In the front of the store, we also have this brick-built little dinosaur. He has a little bone in his hand that's kind of in his mouth, which is kind of open. And you could just see this cute little thing outside of a store advertising what's inside. All of these elements are pad printed. There is absolutely no stickers in here, and there is probably the most amount of pad printed pieces I've ever seen in my building time. We have the great printed piece that goes over many, many pieces, and you can see it's got hopscotch in the front. Then we have just beautiful open windows, which you can see all of the cool things that are in here. It's also got great architectural detailing where they have used smooth masonry bricks here. Great colors that just pop. They've used these rounded elements to not only hold the front of it together, but to give it some detailing. You have these, I guess I call them gold pieces that are here and hold the facade together. And you can see that the 2 buildings are detailed like they would in a row house situation. If I take you in a little bit more, you can see this toy station. You can see the greenery that they put up here. Also on the front, we have this lantern type element. There's awesome filigree and detailing around the windows. Up here, you have this arch that's outside of this window, as well as that round corner idea. On the other side, You have the roof, and these windows are open up here, so you can open up those little windows to see inside. As we go around the side, you can see these acrylic pieces. They are super clear, really wonderful. Probably the only problem with them is my fingerprints on them. As we come around the back, they still have paid attention to putting some windows in. Now, normally what we would see from a Lumibricks set is that it would open from the back, and this does not open from the back. You can open these two windows right here. You also can open this window up at the top. They're all hinged. I'll show you how it opens from the other side. And on this side, we have this beautiful window which shows all the details. You can see all the sets inside of here. We also have these hinged windows up here with the skylight. You will see right here that there is a little bit of problem with the design that they used. They used a claw here, and normally with a claw, it's a really super tight fit, but instead they used clips to kind of go into the claw, which is not what was meant to happen. So because this piece is so long, it pops out a little bit at the bottom. That's not a big deal to me. I don't see it from the front, which is the way I'm going to be displaying it. And right here is their jumper. So they have thought about the fact that you will probably be building cities with their stuff and putting their sets together. And so they have done a jumper on the side so that you can connect pieces together without having to worry about powering every single one individually. I'm going to show you how this kind of all comes apart and what it looks like on the inside, because that is where a lot more of the magic happens. So to open up the right hand side, we just have these 1x3 plates that are up at the top. They come off really easily, and then this whole piece slides out. So it is one big, beautiful piece. It is very solid. It is well put together. Down at the bottom, I really love that they've paid attention to the fact that the toy store should have items in the window, and you see all of these great items. You got like a race car, clown head, with Bloop, which I think is a puzzle of some sort, some space, the Old West, and some other things that are in here. On this side, you take the roof part off. It is only held in by two studs, and then this part is held in the same way. So you can see here these clips are not meant to go with these clips. It kind of works to hold it together, but it's not really the best solutions. This is a really sturdy little build, giving you a close look at all the details that are just wonderful. They've also done yellow windows on this side rather than the clear windows that they have on the other side, just to give it a little bit more differentiation between the two facades. The other thing that you have down here, this piece is set in here and it holds the floor in. All of these floors pull out for playability purposes, and if you wanted to, you can switch things around. This piece is meant to hold that floor in place so it doesn't slide around. There are not really loose pieces in this build, which I absolutely love. Let's start with the bottom right. On the bottom right, we have this floor display. This is meant to be where the toy store is. You've got your clay kit, your welcome sign, these puzzles or books over here. They're really adorable. They are the same on both sides. Then you have some packaging up top. On the side, you've got this woodland scene with a truck that's just a tiny brick build that's absolutely brilliant. You've got a rocket ship here, and this, I believe, is the La Brea, which is a Lumibricks set. I'm going to show you a picture up here, and I absolutely believe that there's a lot of builds in here that are a nod to their sets, and they've done just such a cute job of miniaturizing these things. So that is the main floor. In the back, we have this staircase. The staircase has the same coloring as the building does, so each stair is a different color. You've got a race car area, a toy gun right here with the boxes down below. At least 3 lights down here. If I come over to the other side, we have the gift wrapping station in the back. They have all this gift wrapping equipment. This is the inside floor of the gift wrapping. We've got more gifts. You've got the checkout with the cup for the worker. So as I place it in, you'll see that you can change the orientation if you want to, because this is a square piece, so it can go in many different ways. But the brown piece right here is meant to line up with the brown piece that's on the door back there. Up to the second floor. On this side, you have the game room. It has the game board that they have given with this set. On there, you've got cookies, got your board game stack here. You can see in the back there that there are all of these stacks of games. And on the other side, we take this slide out. You have this amazing display with a double-decker bus and the boxes of the double-decker bus. You could totally see something like that in a toy store. You have the dinosaur area, which is just like their dinosaur in the front of the building. We've got a rocket and an airplane build here. On that back wall, you'll see more brick built stairs here. We've got this great little aquarium of sets here, and we've got the doll sets over here. You have the Funwhole set of the woodland cabin that goes on one side under the shelf storage, and then on the other side you have the bamboo house, and it is marked with Lumibricks. On the right side on the third floor you have the Old West area, and the Old West area is just fabulous. These are all of their Old West sets. You have the saloon, the sheriff, and the post office. These are mini builds of their actual set. Just adorable little brick builds. They even have a little brick built tree here, a little brick built wagon. And on the other side, we have the toy maker's workshop. His little seat that he can sit on, his little desk to work on with his little cup. And he's got his little tools here, his instructions. These are all printed and they don't even need to be there, but they're just adorable. He's got little tools down here, a little robot, the workshop to help him paint. They just really thought of everything in this set. If I take you in on the back, you will see it's got their train here. This is the cowboy camp here. On this side over here, you have another build and another build back there. I don't remember the names of them, but I know that they're all part of their Old West set. And that's the end of the staircase. So you have a ladder that goes up to the upper level. On the other side over here, you have these pad printed pieces in his workshop where he's got just a display of toys like a gingerbread type house, a jack-o'-lantern, a UFO, and this really cute little monster up at the top or whatever that is meant to be. It's just adorable. You also have a Saving Toys Sparking Joy. There are lights throughout all of these levels. So even on this top level, you can take off the top. You have the bedroom up here. So he's got toys up at the top. He's got a little bed in here, as well as a little nightside table, poster of the dinosaur. And then on the other side, we have his bathroom with this awesome chrome piece here that I've never seen before that absolutely looks like a mirror. So it's just really well thought out and a phenomenal set. Before I close this up, let me show you the lighting. So I have some little ambient light around, but here it is all lit up. It just glows. It's absolutely wonderful. It lights up and it shows you all the cool interior details. And even when you have the front on, you can see why they called themselves Lumibricks and why they say pure delight day or night. The last thing that I wanted to show you is this absolutely adorable play board that they get where you take all of the pieces out of the Old West, the post office, the sheriff's office, the cowboy camp, the general store, the train station, and the saloon to roll the die, and then you go along this board with your little players until the first one that gets home wins. Just a really cool way to add to this toy store idea. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet and you've made it this far, please hit that subscribe button and join us for our future builds to come. We have a lot more to build and we are excited to bring it to you. We just love building and we love that you're here. So drop us a comment. Have you got this set? Are you thinking about picking up a Lumibricks set? We'll see you guys next time.